Hey everyone, Linus here. Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of tech. Picking a new graphics card can feel like navigating a minefield of specs and jargon. With so many options and technical terms, it's easy to get overwhelmed. It's more than just numbers though. The right choice can elevate your gaming experience to new heights. Your GPU is the heart of your gaming rig, the engine behind those stunning visuals and silky smooth frame rates. It's what makes your games come alive. Choose wisely, and you're in for a world of immersive experiences. The right GPU can transform your setup into a powerhouse of performance. Choose poorly and well. Let's just say nobody wants a slideshow when the action heats up. Lag and poor performance can ruin the fun. Today, we're diving into the ring with two contenders from Nvidia's 40 series lineup, the RTX 4060 and the RTX 4060 Ti. Both are promising, but which one is right for you? Both promise solid 1080p performance, but there are key differences that could make or break your gaming experience. We'll explore these differences in detail. We'll break down the specs, analyze the performance, and help you decide which one deserves a spot in your rig. From frame rates to power consumption, we've got you covered. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. Stay tuned as we uncover the strengths and weaknesses of these GPUs. Alright, let's pop the hood and see what makes these GPUs tick. We're diving deep into the heart of these powerful machines to understand their core differences. The RTX 4060 packs 3072 CUDA cores, which are the workhorses of the GPU, handling all the complex calculations needed for rendering graphics. It operates at a base clock speed of 1.83 GHz, ensuring a solid performance baseline for most tasks. And when you need that extra push, it can boost up to 2.46 GHz, giving you more power when you need it most. For memory, you're looking at 8 GB of GDDR6 running on a 128-bit bus, which is adequate for most modern games and applications. Now, the RTX 4060 Ti steps things up with 4,352 CUDA cores, significantly increasing its processing power. It has a base clock of 2.31 GHz, providing a higher starting point for performance, and it can boost up to 2.54 GHz, making it even more capable of handling demanding tasks. The memory gets a bump too, with the same 8 GB of GDDR6, but on a wider 192-bit bus, allowing for faster data transfer. More CUDA cores mean more processing power, enabling the Ti to handle more complex computations simultaneously. And the higher clock speeds on the Ti translate to faster performance, making it ideal for high-end gaming and professional applications. The wider memory bus on the Ti also allows for greater bandwidth, which is crucial for handling high-resolution textures and complex scenes without lag. This means smoother gameplay and better performance in graphic-intensive applications. On paper, the RTX 4060 Ti is the clear winner in terms of raw specs, offering more power and better performance metrics. But how does that translate to real-world performance? Let's find out. Stay tuned as we put these GPUs to the test in various scenarios. Time for the fun part. Gaming benchmarks. This is where we see if the hype matches the reality. We put both cards through their paces in a variety of popular titles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Forza Horizon 5. These games are known for their demanding graphics and can really test the limits of any GPU. At 1080p resolution with high settings, the RTX 4060 delivered respectable frame rates, averaging around 60 to 70 frames per second in most games. This makes it a solid choice for gamers who want good performance without breaking the bank. However, it did struggle to maintain a consistent 60 frames per second in demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077, particularly in areas with ray tracing enabled. This can lead to noticeable lag or stutter during intense gameplay moments. The RTX 4060 Ti, on the other hand, flexed its muscles with an average of 80 to 90 frames per second at the same settings. This higher performance level is ideal for gamers who want the best experience possible. It even managed to hold a steady 60 frames per second in Cyberpunk 2077 with ray tracing on, showcasing its superior performance. This means smoother gameplay and a more immersive experience overall. Both cards offer a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience at 1080p, but the Ti clearly pulls ahead when it comes to demanding titles and higher graphical settings. If you're looking for the best performance, the RTX 4060 Ti is the way to go. Gamers aren't the only ones who need a capable GPU. Content creators, video editors, and 3D artists also rely on these powerful cards to accelerate their workflows. In our testing, both the RTX 4060 and 4060 Ti performed admirably in productivity tasks like video editing and 3D rendering. The 4060 Ti, with its extra CUDA cores and faster memory, consistently edged out the 4060 in rendering times and encoding speeds. However, the performance difference between the two cards wasn't as significant in productivity tasks as it was in gaming. This suggests that the 4060 could be a viable option for budget-conscious creators who don't require the absolute highest level of performance.